What everyone is looking at is the word crucified. Inside the word crucified, you find the 6 and the 9, which is Jehovah. Multiplying the word crucified, C is 3, R is 18, U is 21, C is 3, I is 9, F is 6, I is 9, E is 5, and D is 4. Multiplying the word crucified. First two numbers give you all the years that Jesus lived on earth. 33 years old Jesus was when he was crucified. Inside the word crucified shows you when Jesus was crucified. Age 33. It also gives you the number for creation, 6 and 7. God created the earth in 6 days and rested on the 7th. It also shows you the number 14400, which is symbolic to the 144,000. Also, the total number for the year 2015, everyone, is 1440. Also, inside this calculation, you find all the years that Adam lived, 930 years. You find all the years that Jacob lived, 147. You see the number 47, which is for Jesus, which is the reverse of, You see the number 74, which is for Jesus, the reverse of that, which is 47. And then you can make out all the years that the patriarch Jacob lived, 147 years. All the years that Abraham lived, 175. All the years that his wife Sarah lived, 127. You can make out the geometry for the first verse in the Bible. 2071. First verse in the Bible, everyone, is the geometry is 2701. But clearly in the word crucified shows you all the years Jesus lived, shows you age Jesus was when he was crucified. Right before your eyes, Prophet will show you the word crucifixion. C R U C I F I X I O N. C R U C I F I X I O N. This is the word crucifixion, everyone. Inside the word crucifixion, everyone, you can make out the year 2015. You can make out the 6 and the 9, which is Jehovah. Everyone, you can make out the 6 and the 9, which is Jehovah. You can make out age Jesus was, 33. declared with Jesus on the cross between the 6th and 9th hour. The number 74 is Jesus, everyone. J is 10. E is 5. Multiply it. J is 10. E is 5. S is 19. U is 21. S is 19. Multiply the word Jesus. You get 379050. In the year 3793, everyone. Exactly 1,982 years ago, Jesus was crucified. See this, everyone? 3793. 3793. The year 3793. This is the year that Israel is today, 5775. Minus the age 33 that Jesus was crucified. Excuse me. Jesus crucified in the year 3073. 3793. That's why the 33 in there. This is the year that Israel is today, everyone. 5775. The year Jesus was crucified, 3793. According to the Hebrew calendar, it's been 1,982 years ago, everyone. According to the lunar solar calendar. We use a solar calendar. So our calendar would be, this year's 2015, the Gregorian calendar, minus the year Jesus was crucified. As you can see, both of the calculations show 1,982 years ago. $1,982 ago, like I showed in one of my previous videos. It's no other than connected to the 144. The one that this year, 2015, total number is 1440. Connected to the 144,000. 144 is 24 hours times 6 days. God created the earth in 6 days, everyone. Rests on the 7th. That's why 24 hours times 7 is 168, everyone. 68, everyone. Excuse me. 86, everyone, is Elohim, the creator. That's why if you take the year 2015, divided by 86, you will see all the years Jesus lived. And you will see the 430. It's all the years that Israel was in Egypt. And you will be able to make out the 255, which is the sentence for the fallen angels. The word sentence, S is 19, E is 5, N is 14, T is 20, E is 5, N is 14, C is 3, and E is 5. Inside the word sentence, everyone, you can make out the 255. You can make out the 430. You can make out the 420, which is God when multiplied. You can make out 2015 to the right. You can make out 2015 to the left. 420. Number you see in 420. It's God multiplied. You see in 74. Going back to the word crucifixion. C R U. Multiply and change the letters into numbers. Multiply. CRUCIFIXION. I is 9. CI. F I X I O. Excuse me. It's not. O is 15, not 14. O N is 14. Okay, everyone. Going back to the word crucifixion. Clearly on the end you can make out the 420. And you see the 74, which is Jesus, inside the word crucifixion. Showing you that understanding. And you make out the year 2015. Here's the word crucified. C R U C I F I E D. And if I go back one to the E in the word crucified, everyone, you can make out the 86, which is Elohim, the creator. You can make out 666. That God was crucified by man. It's understanding. I'm going to add the 4, which is the D. You can see in the word crucified. Year 3793. 3793. Year 3793. And Jesus was crucified. Symbolic to the 6 and 7 days of creation. Going back to Genesis chapter 1, verse 1, it has a gematria of 2701. Everyone knows, who knows his understanding, that the first verse in the Bible is basically in the Hebrew that the Son of God offered up his own hand, offered up himself with his own hand to the cross. Clearly, in this calculation, the word crucified, you can make out the 14400, which is the same as the earth. If you take the word earth, E A R T H, you will get 1440. Excuse me. This is the word earth. I made a mistake. I forgot to put the 0 on it too. E A R T this time. E A T O K and H. Alrighty. So we get the 14400. You can make out the year 2015 inside the word earth. You get the 88 association to Jesus. Jesus who was on the cross 180 degrees. Right? 90 degrees being a right angle. He's on the cross 180 degrees. 180 divided by 10 is 18. Correct. You see in that calculation the 88, which is association of Jesus. You got the 18. Now, the sum of the divisors for the year 2015 is 2688. You see the 88, association of Jesus. You see the 86, association of Elohim. 26 is God. 62 is Elohim. Okay, so this is the divisors for the year 2015. Okay. First and foremost, the 26. G O D 26. God 26. First and second, but not least, Elohim. E L O H I M 62. Found inside the divisors 2688 for the year 2015. I want to look at something. First of all, you'll find that if you Jesus who was crucified in 33 AD, I was showing you the word crucified, crucifixion, and then started traveling over into the sum divisors for the year 2015, explaining that. You find that in the word God, G, word God multiplied. Shows you year 2015, 2015. Also the word God gives you the total number for the year 2015, 1440. Okay. Let's look at that. In this video, I was showing you that the total for 2015 was 1440. Looking at the properties of the number 2015. Looking at the properties of the number 2015, everyone, you can make out the 33, as I told you. That was Jesus' age that he was crucified. See the 33. It's in there. And then you have the divisors I was telling you about, 2688. 26 is God, 62 is Elohim, 86 is Elohim in the Hebrew gematria, and 88 is Jesus in the Greek. There in the sum of the divisors. This is the divisors for the year 2015. 1, 5, 13, 31, 65, 155, 403, and 2015, 403 multiplied by 5 gives you, I believe it is 2150. I know it's symbolic to 2015. 403 times 5 equals, see, 403 times 5 equals 2015. Okay. Okay. Now these divisors is 2688. The sum of them, you add them all up. Now the divisors, 8 divisors. This is also a finite number. Okay. Since the S and the P, everyone, the word Phoenix is spelled S-P-H-E-N-I-C. So when you multiply the word Phoenix, S is 19, P is 16. So you see the 403, everyone, or you can make out 430, all the years that Israel was in Egypt. So then SP, let's see what else shows up. H, you see everyone, the 24 hours. And 42, there goes to 36. Okay, Jesus going across for between the 6th and the 9th hour. So you see Jehovah inside the word Phoenix. You see the 86 inside the word Phoenix. Okay, Jesus came exactly 42 generations from Abraham. Okay, and you see the 62 and the 26, 86, 69. Okay, S-P-H-E. All right, everyone. When I get to the E in the word Phoenix, you can make out the diameter of the moon. 2,160 miles in the circumference, everyone. You can also make out the numbers that give you the whole zodiac procession. 25625. Okay. You can also make out all the bones of the body. 206, found inside the word Phoenix. Okay. You got S-P-H-E, letter N. Okay. See, now I'm going to show you in the word God. We saw the 420. Remember, when I multiplied the word God. See, you find in the word Phoenix, 420. You also can make out the year 2015, 202015. 2015. When multiplying the word Phoenix, make out 2015. You also make out the first verse in Genesis 2701. And also the 42 generations of Jesus came from Abraham in the 24 hours in a day. And the total number for the year 2015, 1440. Then when I add the I, see, when I add the I, you can still make out the year 2015, 2015. And you can also still make out the diameter of the moon, 2160. And the diameter of the moon, everyone's symbolic to the nautical miles on Earth around the equator, which is 21600, or 21,600. Just like in the body, it's 206 bones. Then when I add the 3, which is the C in the word Phoenix, you can clearly make out the 1440, 144,000, the 69, the 88 inside the word Phoenix. All the years that Adam lived inside the word Phoenix. You can make out 69, 86, on and on and on. Everyone, to have a look at this word. This is the word crucified. When you take the word crucified, you multiply the word crucified, you make out the total for this year, 1440 for the year 2015. Plus you can make out the numbers that give it the year 2015, 2015, inside the word crucified. And you can make out all the age Jesus was when he was crucified. And the 6 and the 7 inside the word crucified. Okay, now taking your attention back to the properties for the number 2015. It's the year 2015. Okay, bring your attention back to the properties of the number 2015. Everybody see the number 2017, which is the next prime. You find that 2017 up here, everyone. Taking your attention back to the calculation. 2017, correct? Which is basically this 2017. It's no other than the whole dream achieved with the first verse in the Bible. 2701, everyone. Okay. All right then. Okay. It's not a Fibonacci number. It's not a Bell number. It's not a Catlin number. It's a factorial. Questionable. It's a regular Hammond number. Questionable. It's a perfect number. Questionable. No. Polygonal number. No. But it's binary. It's palindrome. And this right here, 3737, is connected to the Tetragrammaton because inside the first verse of Genesis you find the 37, the verse of that. 37, verse of 37, everyone, is 73, which will give you 2701. Okay. Now, you see the square for it is 4060225. Remember, everyone, Jesus fasted 40 days and 40 nights. And God told Abraham they would be in Israel for 400 years. Now, looking at the square root, everyone, you see the 8's associated Jesus. Everyone see that? You see the 74, which is Jesus. You see the 47. You also can make out in the square root the year that Israel is today, how they spell it. 775. Also looking at the natural logarithm. The word logarithm, everyone. T is 20, O is 15. Shows the year 2015. You see the 7.6, everyone. You also see the 7447. Look, everyone. 7447. This is the word crucified, everyone. 7440. Going back to here. You see the 76. Here goes the 67. Reverse. You see the 33. Decimal logarithm. Everyone, there goes the 33. Word crucified. I'm showing you the comparison. And when I show you the word crucifixion, it was 930 on the end. There goes all the years that Adam lived, 930 years. But you see the 29. See, you make out the 29. 9 and 2 is 18, everyone. Then you still see the 7744. Well, make out the 67 there. See the 67 and 67. Then you have the 447. Everyone, 447. 477. 47. Now, what I want to show you, pay attention to this for me, please. In every calculation, the square root shows 74. See the 74 and 74. The word crucified will multiply. Then you have 74 in the natural logarithm. There goes a 74 in the calculation for the word crucified. Then you have the 47 or 74 inside the decimal logarithm. There goes a 74 in the word crucified. Okay, and then you don't find it. You don't find it in the sine or the cosine. But you do find it in the tangent, which is 74 and the 74. Yeah. Look at the 33, everyone, into the octile.